WCHS Today. We're at Mike Hatfield's house with the camera over there. We're here with him at his pool. Tonight we have Phil Black for Mayor of a Day, Gary Lowry with the track team. We have Hatfield's doing something with head cheese tonight, and I'm your announcer, Andy Kerr. So without any further ado, let me take you over to Mike Hatfield.
Oh yeah, this is fun. Hi, welcome to the show. We're doing this almost live from my backyard. We had, of course, the winner to the Host a Show for Day contest, which immediately withdrew when she found out she won. Well, hey, that's okay, because it certainly is a big honor, and it's pretty tough to do. But we got the band here. They finally showed up. It took us about, what, an hour and a half to set everything up? Pretty tough work out here. We're all out here sweating like mad dogs. The pool's got some kind of acid in it, but as you can see, we have two people in the pool right now testing out the acid, and they appear to be doing quite well right now, as I understand. Quite fine. We'll see who dies first, though, won't we? Yeah. Okay. Well, we have track. I know. I can hear you. Okay, folks. We have track team on tonight. We have Phil Black from the don't spit the bugs out in the pool, please. The Be a Mayor for a Day deal. And boy, so that should be some fun. And of course, this is National Cheese Month, and we'll be bringing you some delicious cheese suggestions later on in the show today. But first, we're going to talk with good old friend Andy Kerr here about what's been happening lately. And
Well,
Andy, talk to me. What's happening?
well, Mike, as you know, we're about to wrap up our year.
Yes, just about the end of the year.
And next week we're going to see if we can get permission. We're going to try once again to see if we can bring back the Sea Lunch Band for a final performance. We're going to see if we can do that.
Yes.
But it's really up to the administration whether they want to let us.
And of
Well,
course,
I'd like to show you my neat hat here too.
yeah, your neat hat. You know, oddly enough, my brother has a hat just like that.
Just
downstairs in the basement. How it got up here, I don't know, but
Well,
obviously that's a different one.
I guess you shouldn't let people into your house when you're not around.
We should padlock the house, was what we should
That's
do.
what happens if you have a TV show at your house, so never let
First
them come
thing
to your
I
house.
saw, folks, was them heading for our cabinets, okay? And then I saw the soda popping out, ice cubes. Somebody left the freezer door open, but no problem, because we're going to build them later.
Stealing the moose cups.
Yeah, stealing the moose cups,
I ate all the popsicles. So.
and drinking soda in the pool. By the way, any soda gets in the pool, we'll find out where you live, and we'll kill you. Okay, great. Well, let's go on up and talk to the band if we can.
The band's gone, Mike.
Band's gone. I
Band's
didn't even
gone.
see that. Oddly enough.
back.
Also, folks, we have a past alumni of Washington High School here with us tonight, and we're not going to mention his name now because we're going to keep you in suspense. He's a very successful businessman. He works for 8 companies over in Peoria, and whoa, Nelly, do you hear that? Makes over $400,000 a year now, and so we're going to be talking to him a little bit later. And right now the band's up here, and they're looking good, sounding pretty pathetic, just as always. Hey, John, what have you got to say to us?
Hey, nothing.
Great. Dan, how about you? You're looking pretty good today. You played the keyboard pretty well.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't here.
Dan, you're silly. Nah, Dan's happy to be here. I'm sure he is. Aren't you, Dan?
Yeah, happy to be here, Mike.
Happy to be here. Jim?
Anything for you, Mike.
How about you, Jim?
Great.
Great. You feel happy to be here?
Yeah, okay.
John?
Well, I'm happy to be here. I'd rather be in the pool right now.
Just don't pee in the pool, okay?
There's no
Yep.
pee in the pool.
You pee in the pool and you leave, okay? Sorry.
pool, it makes it a pool, right?
Yeah, mix in the ool. Exactly.
Okay, the acid will take care of it.
Yeah, the acid. No blowing through the snorkel. Whoa, got a cord going in the pool here. This could be fun. This could be fun.
Mike breakdance. Wow.
Here we go.
Yeah, they take us a Brad knife.
Slide this over.
Yo, Mike, contest.
Oh, geez, you know, I forgot the band contest. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys gotta have the microphone. It's been windy out here. I didn't take the window into account here. Sorry, guys, we're gonna take this again. Moving back and forth. Go ahead, guys. Why don't you the 2 notes tonight?
2 notes tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second note of the band contest here. Try to guess the name of the song. and win all sorts of fabulous prizes, perhaps a college tuition, all expenses paid for your next college visit, perhaps. But anyway,
Second or should we give him the first two?
we're gonna give them both notes tonight. Both notes. Go ahead, Jim. Tip the notes.
Should we do it again for him?
Let's do it again, a little bit slower. A little bit slower. Still don't have it. Still don't have it yet. I don't know. Sounds like a toughie. Well, we're gonna be doing this up till next week. Keep those entries piling in. A lot of entries come in so far, and nobody's won yet. So keep them piling right in. Boy, what a busy day it is today. Let me tell you. I'm waiting on the on the cheese coming back from my brother. He left to get it just a while ago. So we're gonna have the cheese suggestion soon. But I think right now we're gonna have a little chat here with Gary, since he's closest right now. If Phil is not offended by that, you can go. Hey, why don't we try something different, Gary? Why don't you pick up that microphone and just speak right into it, Gary? Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Lowry's going to talk a little bit about track for us here, Gary.
What do you want to know, Mike?
Well, I'll tell you what I want to know. I want to, Gary Lowry, huh? We have no permit to be doing this, first of all. Next, Gary, how's track doing? What
We're running up the season so far. We're almost done.
Almost done. Now, how have you done? Let's just look at you as an individual. How have you done, pretty much?
As an individual, well, let's talk about the team, Mike.
Okay, that's good. Now, Gary, what event do you do?
The 800.
The 800
meter run.
800 meter run. Now, that's a full-out sprint for those of you that are not in track, right? Or
Pretty
excuse
much.
me, it's supposed to be a full-out sprint, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And Gary, so I take it you haven't done very well this year?
Oh, just splendid, Mike.
That's good. Now, how about the track team in general then? What are we looking
we've got
at
some
here?
good individual performances, but we're missing in key events.
What key events would that be?
Oh, well, we're hurting in the sprints and pretty much everything.
Uh-huh.
But we do have some good performers. We got Ed Foster in the triple jump and the long jump. Sean Mays, he's been doing a good job in the high jump.
Now, how about sprinters? What are we doing in sprinters? Are we lacking sprinters this year?
We just don't have depth there. We've got Sean Mays. We've got some good freshmen, sophomores, but juniors and seniors were hurting.
Yeah, I can see that. Now,
some people had to quit.
now how about your field events? How are we doing field events?
Field events. We got Brad Boding. He's a sophomore, and he just broke the conference record the other day. He threw it 48 feet 4 inches.
48 feet 4 inches.
The shot put.
He throws like a softball.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you throw it? You just pick it up and throw it
Well,
like
yeah,
that?
he's supposed to throw like this. He just throws it like this.
Does he really?
To him, it's just a big.
It's just a big heavy
metal
ball.
You know.
It really isn't like it. Isn't like a like a. But anyway, we'll just it's okay. Keep going. Come on, guys, just swim around there. Reminds me of Cocoon, kind of, doesn't it? Pick up those big heavy eggs at the bottom of the pool, guys. They're right there in the middle. Don't worry about it. So anyway, back to what we were talking about here. So what are we looking at here, Gary? You're going to be out of track soon.
Yeah, we got
You got a couple more meets left here. What do we have?
We've got sectionals tomorrow.
Sectionals tomorrow.
Yeah, at Springfield Lampier, and that if people qualify, then they go to state.
Now, do you have to qualify to get to sectionals, or sectionals just your
sectionals everybody.
That's where our team's going.
That's why our team's going. Okay. Now, do you foresee anybody? Do you foresee anybody going
I think,
on in sectionals?
Ed definitely. Ed's
you think so?
Yeah, he's gone the last 2 years, and
Yeah, Ed's been pretty good track.
yeah, and I think Rich LaHood's got a good shot in the hurdles.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good hurdler.
Now, Ed Foster, for those of you who are watching now, has a sister, Cynthia Foster, and Cynthia Foster, as we're speaking now, is on her way down to the girls' state track meet. Were you aware of that, Gary?
Yeah, I was.
And I think she's really got a good chance of bringing us back some points from there, or at least a medal or two.
What does she do?
The shot put.
She does shot put.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't see girls doing shot put. You know, when I think of a girl doing track, I think of her running or something, but I don't know. It just seems kind of dangerous to put a shot put in a girl's hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unless
I'm not discriminating now.
Unless they're
Don't get me
from
wrong.
like a communist bloc country.
Yeah, like Russia or something like that.
East
you know,
Germany.
East Germany or something like that. And, oh, look, we've got it.
All right.
Yes. Swim in it. Yes.
Mike, did you know that cheese is one of the favorite foods of the track team?
Cheese is one of the favorite foods of the track team.
This kind of
and I
cheese?
think right now as we're speaking, they're preparing one of the cakes, the dessert cake. Ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing technical difficulties. Please hold on for just a minute.
Yeah, no, we're not. This is live.
No, we can't
Almost
edit
live.
this.
Here, just give it to me.
No! Here, bring it out,
Brad.
bring it out. Okay.
Brad.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are experiencing technical difficulty. Watch out, there's a big hole there, if you haven't noticed. I don't know.
Come on, Jack.
If somebody would go in and get the Twinkie cakes real quick, and the cottage cheese, bring the cottage cheese on over here. Okay, great. And you know how to make this?
Yep.
Go up and you wrinkle it up and you put it inside of it, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please don't get that cottage cheese wet.
I'm trying very desperately not to. There's a hole out here.
What kind of food did you buy me, Hatfield?
Whoa, look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
This stuff has pork snouts,
Hey,
pork
enough.
tongues,
Ladies and gentlemen,
pork hearts.
we've got it right
gelatin.
here.
Boy, this is sick.
Boy, what was that, Gary? Didn't you say that
Pork
one of the
snouts?
favorite...
Who
Didn't
eats
you,
pig noses? That's sick. I know. As a
Didn't
matter
you
of fact,
say,
for
Gary?
our
Throw that back in the pool.
pre-track meals, we have cheese.
Pre-track meat meals do consist of cheese.
guys eat this stuff?
Oh, oddly enough, look, folks. Never since the popular invention of Spam has a product captured the taste buds of America like head cheese. Glorious head cheese. Head cheese is a popular believed by many to be a synonym for earwax, but this was proved wrong recently. It's a mighty fine addition to any kind of meal,
What holds this stuff together?
and tonight, in honor of National Cheese Month, we have decided to prepare a
earwax that holds it
collection
together.
of mighty inviting head cheese suggestions. Of course, these go with any meal. So what we've got here, can we take a look at this? Yeah, that's right. Oh, delicious head cheese. What we've got here, folks, if you can zoom in on this real quick, we've decided to prepare some of our favorites. This, of course, would be your cottage head cheese, available in the large or small curd, so please check that out at your local grocer. We've, Andy, would you like to take some of this and tell me how the cottage head cheese tastes for us? Just a little bite.
Where are the Twinkie cakes? I get Twinkies for this.
No,
right?
okay, you get Twinkie.
I want to see the Twinkies before
We're giving
I
them a
eat this.
Twinkie to try out all the head cheese tonight. Go ahead.
This has pork snouts and I'm gonna eat pig nose, man.
Okay, other interesting additions to any kind of it. Well, this is a real pleaser for kids. We've got the macaroni and head cheese. Oh,
but
boy. Now there's some
but
good
it has
stuff.
pork hearts in it too, so
No,
I guess
it's
that's
good.
okay.
It's good. How about nacho head cheese, huh? Good for tortillas, good for eating any kind of Mexican food. It's got a nice snappy flair to it. I kind of like it a little bit. You're going to McDonald's, you've got your head cheeseburgers. You've got, now this is good. You got some guests coming over. You're looking to get them something just to munch on. How about a grilled head cheese sandwich, huh? Delicious. Great.
Give me a spoon,
Great for
man.
any occasion. No, this is, that's the good thing about that's the good thing about cottage head cheese. You can just eat it with your fingers. It's got a nice flair to it. It's really good.
Just shove it in your head.
You've got your head cheese pizza. You've got your head cheese puffs. You got your ham and head cheese
I'm not touching
sandwiches.
the pork stuff.
And my favorite, this is good. Mom makes this a lot when it's like in the winter. It's a little cool outside. You want to take the chill off. You've got your head cheese soup. Oh, and now that's some good stuff. Okay. Also, what you want to check out for soon will be your
Finger looking good.
You want to check out your head cheese whiz, which is going to be really good for any kind of crackers or anything like that. But check that out at your local grocers and help us help them support National Cheese Month. Anyway, what I'm thinking here, folks, delicious. Take some of this, please. Everybody gets a piece. Everybody gets a piece.
Mike.
No, Andy, don't throw it in the pool.
Mike, has the head cheese pizza arrived yet?
No, the head cheese pizza isn't here yet. The head cheesecake. Do we have the head cheesecake? As we're speaking now,
Mike?
our cook for the show is preparing the one that we've decided to leave off. This, of course,
Is this my Twinkie?
This is Andy's dessert here. One that I forgot to mention. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a warm welcome for one of the biggest and best desserts we've ever featured here on the cooking show. That's right. Grilled. No, grilled. What am I saying? What I'm trying to say here is head cheesecake. It certainly is delicious. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Can we zoom in on this head cheesecake, please? Can we zoom in on this?
Head cheese queen.
Whoa. You like that? That's some good stuff. Andy, tell...
You said I was gonna be able to have a Twinkie. You said there's gonna be pork snout wrapped around it.
Twinkie. Can we zoom in and get the reaction of Andy? No, you gotta eat the... Ladies and gentlemen, head cheesecake. Delicious for any meal here. Andy.
That was good.
Andy.
God,
Andy. Go. Ladies and Okay, we've got a stretcher out back for the head cheesecake. Go. Seriously, don't do that. Go.
Okay, I'm done.
He's okay. We'd like to thank Gary Lowry for coming out and talking about track. Now we're going to have him pass the microphone on to
Thanks,
Phil
Mike.
Black, and Phil's going to talk to
Gary.
us a little bit here about being mayor for a day. Phil.
Yay!
You know, Phil, I watched you do that. I watched you run for the race. I watched you fill out your
close.
petition.
The campaigning.
Yeah, I
Heated
felt
debates.
like I was your brother, Phil. You know. Tell me, you know.
I really thought your campaign was in danger when you walked out of that hotel room with that.
Phil, it was a tough race. It was a tough race.
Yeah, it was real tough.
Why don't you... That's right, Phil. Put it up to your mouth. There you go. Good boy. Phil, tell me a little bit about the race. Tell me what you had to do to actually run for the race of mayor. Run for the office.
Fill out a petition of 50 names, submit that to Mrs. Luthi, and that was it. She just put name on ballots.
Okay, and then what happened when you actually won the office there? And
All campaign headquarters just went mad. It was absolute terrific.
okay, what did your job entail?
Well, we played about 3 rounds of golf, and no, seriously, actually, we broke up into our interest groups.
It's moving on its own, mate.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
We'll just throw some acid on it. It'll be just fine.
What? Oh, yuck.
Hey, man, that snout there.
What? That's really sick.
Yeah, we can down by.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the head cheese is falling apart.
Hey,
But,
Phil, there's something left if you want some. That's my shoe.
But anyway, back to the show. Hint, hint, hint. I was thinking somebody could leave. Phil, so what exactly did you do now once again?
Broke up into our interest groups. We had the aldermen go off, Public Works. One of them went off to the sewage treatment plants, and the other one went off to tour the police station.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat in an office for an hour and a half, listening to the city administrators talk.
Really?
Really, it was.
So it's pretty exciting. You didn't pass
Oh, yeah.
any laws or anything, Phil?
You picked
Well,
up golfing tip,
we
huh?
got some stuff going, like sewage treatment plant. Going to enlarge the sewage treatment plant, Mike.
Yeah, and what else do we have coming up here, Phil?
Painting the water tower.
Pardon me?
We're painting the water tower.
Now, what color are you going to paint it there, Phil?
What color was it, Jim? White?
It was off-white and
White with the blue emblem?
With the blue
White
emblem
blue.
and say Washington on it.
See, Jim was there and John was there.
I'd like to assure the
Because-
the hostess of today's show that this mess will be cleaned up before I've left today.
Yeah.
Jim, you want to throw that
And
away for me?
do not try this at home. Mike is trained in handling toxic waste.
So Phil,
Yeah, Mike.
is this something they just started this year?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. You think it's something they're going to be doing often now?
Every year.
You think you had some fun with it?
Yeah, it was fun. It
You
was.
had to dress up in a suit and you got off the day of school.
Oh yeah, that was the highlight.
And I don't know, you probably had a little bit of fun with it.
Free lunch.
Too bad. Free lunch out of it? Now where'd you eat?
Oh, Washington Family Restaurant.
Now Phil, do you want to go into politics? Do you have the desire to?
Not presently, no.
But do you, I mean, are you in the least bit interested in it? Why'd you do this? Is what I'm trying to get at, Phil.
Well, it was something to do.
Something to do, huh? So you wanted to prove yourself.
I thought it would be fun. It was fun.
It wasn't?
Yes, it was.
And you'd do it again, Phil.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, you've heard it here first. Andy's squishing the Twinkie cake here. Thank you, Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to do now... No, I don't think so. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring on that very wealthy, successful businessman, alumni of Washington Community High School. And that would be Tim Mickna. If you guys could sit in the background there and give up a chair, that would be mighty appreciated. No, you guys can sit on the bench back there. You can sit on the bench back there. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause for Tim Mickna as he figures out how to sneak around over there, Tim.
Was a member of the track team. Well on that.
That certainly is ironic, as I just was reminded. Tim Mickna was a member of the track team when he was in here at the high school. But Tim now has moved on to college, and he's going to tell us about it now a little bit. Tim? Oh, wait, you might want to pick up the microphone there. Just move your lips and mess everybody up a little bit.
What would you like to know, Mike?
Well, Tim, I'd like to know, where are you going to college for the people out there who want to know about you?
Well, the University of Illinois.
University of Illinois. And do you have a major yet?
Yeah, I'm in pre-med anatomy.
Really?
Right now, yeah.
So you're going to be a doctor then?
Hopefully.
Pre-med usually does indicate that.
Yeah, that's pretty good of you.
Now, Tim, when did you decide being a doctor was for you?
Well, I couldn't think of anything better.
And you make a lot of money.
The money sounds great, yeah.
Well, but from what I hear, you've been playing the stocks pretty well now. You want to let us know about this stock opportunities you've?
Well, I can't reveal any of my picks, of course.
Right.
You realize, but
you can just tell us what you've done here. How much you made off some stocks?
Oh, I've nearly doubled my money, I'd say.
Can you give us a hint about how much money we're talking, Tim?
Oh, a couple G's.
A couple of G's.
Yeah.
Really? That's pretty good. Now, why not business then? Why not business? Can you see this stuff, or were these lucky guesses?
Well, lucky guesses, pretty much. Business major means a lot of math, and well, I'm not good with numbers.
Well, you seem to be doing pretty good with throwing those numbers around like that.
Well, green numbers, yeah.
Green numbers you can handle. It's just the
math
other numbers,
no.
That's pretty good now, Tim. What kind of sports we talking about you being in down there?
Well, right now just the intramurals. I went out for the basketball team down there, and they needed more height, so I got cut.
Wait, stand up for us. Stand up first, Tim. They want more height than this. Look at this. This man is not normal. He's tall, okay? So, I don't know. Why more height? What are they looking for? About 8 feet?
Well, they need more forwards and centers. See, right now I've become a guard when I moved into college. So that was useless. And I went out for the track team too, tried to throw the discus. And they needed stronger. So I've fallen this much short both times.
Seriously? Now, Tim, I'm wondering here, it seems like there's a big difference between your college sports and your high school sports. What are we talking here? Is this true?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you were really good at basketball, no doubt about that. And track, you're really good in that too. Now, what's the deal here?
Yeah,
Have you slacked off, or is it just much tougher standing?
Yeah, you gotta understand, when you get to U of I, that's a Division I school. They got guys coming in from all over the nation on scholarships, and they're the best players in the cream of the crop, you might say.
But
so the competition was horrible.
Uh-huh. But you made the honorary team, didn't you hear? Your senior year?
All conference?
Yeah, the all conference.
Yeah, I made that in junior and senior year. But unfortunately, well, like I said, they need more height, and I haven't got it. I tried to grow, but
yeah, well, it's tough. You can stretch out the old cartilage, but you just can't,
No, wouldn't work.
Yeah, it'll only give you about maybe 2 inches or so.
Besides, I'd be playing against guys like Kenny Norman.
Oh, Kenny Norman! I'll tell you, that guy will tear up the court.
Yeah, he does.
It's a shame, but it's true. Would you like a piece of head cheese?
No thanks.
Oh, okay.
I had some at home. My mom just made it.
Did she?
A little while, yeah.
Now, is it fresh head cheese?
Oh, yeah.
It's a shame we can't turn the camera around because right behind us is the Mickna house, the Mickna Estates, I should say.
Yeah.
You've got, how much land do you have back there?
4 acres we got.
4 acres of land right behind our house. Beautiful land. They just cut the grass, I believe, what?
A couple days ago, yeah.
Couple days ago,
we
yeah.
baled it up and
Bailed
put
it up.
away.
It's a beaut now. It's a great place to hit golf balls, and Tim feels the same way. He hits them back here. It's really just a nice place. It's a nice place. This is a nice subdivision, though. We all know.
Of course, yeah. Wouldn't live anywhere else.
Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. And Tim's into computers now, too.
I have
Tim,
been, yeah.
What kind of computer do you have here, Tim?
I got Apple II GS right now.
That's right. And as I understand, that's one of the best computers out on the market today.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's really nice for you to have one of those.
Would be a lot
Use that
better.
for your stocks?
No, I don't.
You don't? You don't use it for tracking stocks or anything?
No, I'd use a dart.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Yeah. Put up the old Wall Street Journal.
Boom, there you go.
Boom, I'll take Kmart for 1,000, Jeff. Well, it looks like we're getting ready to wrap things up here.
Cold in here.
Is the water really cold?
The water is like cold in here.
Well, I tell you what, though, we'd like to thank Tim Mickna from the U of I. We'd like to thank Phil Black, Mayor for a Day, and we'd like to thank Gary Lowry for being on here talking about track. And of course, Andy Kerr, the guinea pig for the head cheese. It's been some real fun, and we've really enjoyed, yo, folks! We've really enjoyed coming into your living room, and I think I'll leave you with this. We're going to see you next week. Last show, we'd like everybody to tune on in and catch that. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up and enduring this last couple moments of pain here. And we'll see you next week, same time, same channel.
Thank you.